Good morning, class. My topic today is on climate change, what it means for us, our children, our grandchildren. Over the centuries, humans have tried to change the weather. As you can see, global climate change is a major societal issue that many citizens do not understand, do not take serious, or do not consider to be major public policy concern. It then explains what is being done and what to be done to manage these change for a more livable planet. It also goes on, based on a growing body of observation, field research, ice core, drilling, and increasingly detailed computer mode, majority of scientists share the conclusion that climate change is real, serious, and human-induced. They also explain to us how this climate change come about some of the time. However, the energy emitted by the sun and earth is quite different. So we are saying here that climate change is serious, but some of us look at climate change not to be something serious. We take it lightly and we like downplay it, especially when we hear about it. But we can see around us and see things that happen to us, things that are happening to our planet. It tells us that these things are not just magic, but they are real. What can we do to solve some of the problems climate change has posed to us? The first thing we have to understand certain things about our Earth. How does the Earth operate with other natures around it? For the Earth to maintain a stable temperature, there must be a balance between the amount of radiation absorbed by the Earth and the amount of energy emitted from the Earth back to the space. So what are we saying here? We are saying that how the Earth operates with the energy system and the sun, because the sun gives the Earth that energy. So, and how much does the Earth take and send back to the space, which cause these things to happen? The second bullet point, which talked about, according to the simple energy balance calculation, the average temperature of the Earth surface in the absence of an atmosphere should be 18 centigrade to 0 Fahrenheit. So we see this to be something that is set by our scientists. Is this really happening? Is there a cause for which these things are not happening? Can we solve this problem? We need to look at them. And you can see some of the photos here that has been caused by climate change. You see people are displaced from their home because of flood. You see tornado. You see the earth is cracking. You see likeness and other natures which are affecting the earth. You can see a clear crash, you can see a flood overflowing people, and you can see them there in the picture picking up some things from there. Climate change requires our urgent attention. Climate change requires our urgent attention. In conclusion, our urgent attention, why? To conclude here, with the above photo, you can see that the earth is taking a different shape. Yes, indeed, we can see the earth taking a complete different shape today because of the pollutions. We have a lot of things. We have factories, we have cars, we have gas, we have all these things that are polluting the earth today, pouring into the space of the earth and polluting it. So if we can minimize these things, we will have a better earth. We are no longer safe. Yes, indeed, we are no longer safe. We see disaster, especially in Africa, in my country. We see that these things are affecting Africa so dearly. The sea is coming on the main shore. People are losing their property. People are losing their lives, their homes, and everything, nowhere to go. It should be the concern of all of us to make this change together. Yes, indeed. Why, yes, some people don't believe that, yes, climate change is real. We need to understand because these things are happening right now to us. We are seeing it. It is right in our own generation. And we can attest to it, say, yes, these things are happening right here. So we need to focus on this to make a change for a better living condition. Our plants and wildlife are dying because of climate change. Yes. You see today, you walk in the forest, you see an animal just die. There's no food for them. The climate change has caused our wildlife to die. The grass are dying. There's no food for them to eat. You plant these days, you have to use fertilizer. There's no natural or the genetic food growth. All of these things today are affecting us. And we don't have any means, but we have to stop some of these things that are happening to us. The very food that we are planting is affecting us because of the sun today, because of the chemicals we use, because of things that we put in the earth. These things are affecting us. We need to act fast for the next generation. Yes, we are not the only people. We have children. What are we leaving for our children? What are the paths that we're going to prepare for them to live in? Are we just going to leave the earth the way it looks? We need to act. If we fail, the generation to come will blame us for not acting. Yes, indeed. The generation that is coming after us and the one to come after those ones will blame us because we are not acted in any way in solving these problems. So with this, we can say that we need to work together. Although we may not solve all the problems, but we can try to minimize it in such a way that our generation will come and say, yes, our parents did well for us. If we fail to do so, they're going to blame us, and their situation is going to be more worse than what we are in right now. So climate change should be a top priority for everyone, the whole earth, continent by continent. Everyone needs to contribute to this in order for us to have a safe home and a safe place. I thank you.